Alright, good evening ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Ultimate Dirt TV. The penultimate round of the World of Thunder 360 Sprint Cars are in action here at the Williams Grove Speedway in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. Good evening, my name is Brett Wheeler. Thank you for joining us here on this Sunday evening, or Monday morning, Monday afternoon, wherever you are from around the globe. We get set for qualifying in just a moment. We'll have the drivers coming back out onto the racetrack. A quick driver's briefing has just been completed. Of course, a big thanks to our sponsors. Of course, you can check them out on our website at www.ultimatedirttv.com. And of course, those wonderful people that help us behind the scenes: Wicked Cushion, Simworks Performance, BK Designs, World of Thunder Iracing League, Dirt Leagues Australia, Turbo Tees Apparel, JR Productions and Media, and Black Diamond Motorsports. We can tell you also tonight, courtesy of TimSims.com, they are giving prizes for the top three. The winner will receive a Dirty Dick Sprint Car hoodie, and second and third will also grab themselves a TimSims.com package. So a big thanks to the guys over at Tim Sims, and of course make sure you head over to the social media pages, give him a like, give him a follow, and check him out on his website. 30 seconds before we get into qualifying, so what we're going to do, we're going to take this opportunity to quickly step aside here on Ultimate Dirt TV. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and of course the Iracing portal. So Iracing, thank you again. We're going to promote this race just a little bit, so we're going to take a break and come back with qualifying. Alright, qualifying up on the racetrack right now. About 20, well, very close to 20 drivers signed into the pit area for tonight's race. Take a look at some of the drivers on the racetrack. One of the first cars we take a look at in car number 35, it's Bill Aarons. Bill Aarons in car number 35. Look at the times, 18:1:37. Aarons goes quick time. Brendan I goes second quick. The Rockstar DJ Kilanowski on the racetrack as well. Oh, not a good start for DJ. You're watching in the Black Diamond Motorsports, the Dirt Racing Network. TimSims.com entry of Ernie Williams Jr. Ernie Williams going 7th, make that 8th. Quick Dakota Kuhn to the top of the speed charts with an 18:009. Hello Eddie, welcome. Lap number 2 for Ernie Williams Jr. Is it going to be better? Yes it is. 3rd quick with an 18:148. Well, on his departure from the Team SETI camp, he's now a privateer in caliber 067. It's Jason Nygaard. Jason Nygaard, first lap time. Coming up right now as that was his opening flying lap. First lap time for Mr. Jason Nygaard. Meanwhile, Michael Sheridan jumps to position 3. Jason Nygaard, good lap time. He's going to go 3rd quick. We'll stay on Jason Nygaard. He's going to go on the final cast to get a lap in. 2nd lap time. He's going to be a little slow, almost a 10th slow with an 18:132. So 18:054 for Jason Nygaard. 17 cars have laid down a qualifying lap. 3 drivers who haven't, so that puts us at a 20 car field for tonight. the World of Thunder 360 Sprint Cars, the penultimate round of the series. Qualifying about to be complete, and well done to Dakota Coon, who goes quick time here this evening with an 18.009. An 18.009. Just the two heat races on the program for tonight. Of course, we'll take a look at your Wicked Cushion starting grid for heat race number 1. Starting on pole of the opening heat race of the night, going quick time this evening in the 034, it is Dakota Coon. On his outside in the 067, Jason Nygaard lines up at a position number 2. At a position number 3, in caliber 35, Bill Aarons, and alongside Bill in caliber 41.
Alright, just a reminder.
Sorry about that. Caliber 41, Logan Rumsey will start position number 4. Inside, row number 3, caliber 22 of Mason Hannigan starts position number 5. Starting position number 6 in caliber 73, it's Nicholas McGeethy. Starting position number 7 in caliber 37 in the Simworks Performance, it's going to be Aiden Perdue. On his outside in caliber 54, out of position number 8, it's going to be Mitch Stiles. Your final row on the inside in the 03 car, starting position number 9, Charles Boggs. He will line up alongside caliber 20 of Rhett Starnes at a position number 10. So again, just the two heat races here for the 360 winged sprint cars, presented by World of Thunder, right here on Ultimate Dirt TV. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, and of course the Iracing.com front page, the portal. We're going to be thanks to Iracing for making that possible. So the drivers line up behind the Iracing.com official page. Green flag next time by off of turn number 4. No yellows in tonight's heat races. Of course, there'll be no B main required with 20 cars, so all 20 drivers will start the main event tonight. So make their way past the turn 3 Beer Hill gang. Dakota Coon, Jason Nygaard, Bill Aarons, and Logan Rumsey. Green flag off of turn number 4, we're underway. Dakota Coon going to lead us down the front straightaway for the first time in heat race number 1. Aarons right through the middle, Rumsey up top, then you go back to the 22 car of Mason Hannigan. Now battling it out with Nicholas McGeethy. McGeethy down low into 3 and 4. Puts the slider on Aarons. Aarons can't cross underneath. Oh, there's contact. Hannigan in the 22 car. Slight contact, but it is what it is. Aarons in the 35 car, battling it out with Aiden Perdue in the 37. Oh no! Couple of cars around. Aarons gets through it. Meanwhile, Nygaard running just above the cushion in turns 1 and 2. Trying to run down your leader, Dakota Coon. Nygaard down low through turn number 3 and 4. Coon's got the run. Nygaard is close. Logan Rumsey sitting back there in position 3. Nicholas McGeethy 4th, and Bill Aarons rounding out your top 5. Down the back straightaway. We go on board and watching out the back of the 034 car, Dakota Coon. Halfway home, 4 down, 4 to go. You can see how close Nygaard gets onto the tail tank and the rear nerf bar of the 034 of Dakota Coon. This time, Nygaard goes inside. On board with Jason Nygaard right now. You can see just how close they are down the front straightaway. Slide job incoming into turn number 1 and 2. Nygaard takes over the race lead, but here comes Coon back up on the inside. Coon returns the slider back into turn number 3 and 4. 2 laps to go and the battle on for the race lead between Coon and Nygaard. Coon going to shut the door going into 1 and 2. Nygaard's got to run on the inside now, down the back straightaway. Give it to Coon by probably half a car length. Nygaard continues to work low. He gets up He gets up on the wheel. Oh, contact. White flag is out. They were both very, very lucky not to be end up the wrong way or upside down. Final time in the turn number 3 and 4. Kern goes a big slider. Can Nygaard cross underneath? He does, but he goes right through the slick, and Dakota Kern with the win. Nygaard second. Rumsey third. McGeethy, Aaron, Starnes, Perdue, Styles, Boggs, and Hannigan, your top 10. Oh boy. Opening heat race living up to the expectation. Heat number 2 on track. We'll take a look at your Wicked Cushion starting grid. Starting on pole, it's the Team SETI front row on the inside. In the 222 car, it's going to be Weston Newell. And on his outside, in car number 15, Michael Sheridan. Inside, row number 2 in the Black Diamond Motorsports at Iracing Network, TimSims.com entry, it's going to be Ernie Williams Jr. On his outside, in car number 77, representing the Team SETI camp, it's the 77 of Jeremy Zarfos. Starting position number 5, continuing on the Team SETI, they occupy 4 of the top 5 spots. In car number 17, Kyle Kane at a position number 5. Starting position number 6, in car number 7, Josh Close. Brandon Argo in car 67 will start position number 7 at a position number 8. In car number 16, that's Michael McCahey. At a position number 9, the Rockstar DJ Kilinowski starts position 9. At a position 10 is scheduled to be the 27 of Tim Christensen. I can tell you, Michael McCahey and Tim Christensen did not make the call for heat race number 2. So that'll take those 2 out of the equation, leaving us with 8 cars in heat race number 2, the final heat of the night. It should be a quick, easy night. Of course, we'll have a 2-minute warm-up session after this one. What's going on, Braden? How you doing, bud? And then right after the 2-minute warm-up session, we roll into your Wicked Cushion starting grid. The drivers will get the green flag to start the race. However, they will not go green. They are then going to roll around for 1 lap, get into a 4-wide salute. Once the 4-wide is done, and we'll then re-line back up, and then they will start the main event. Green flag is out. Weston Newell. It's been a while since we've seen him here on Ultimate Dirt TV, so we'll see if that Wicked Cushion Team SETI car can stay out in front. Ernie Williams Jr. battling now with Michael Sheridan through turn number 3 and 4. Zarfos right in behind him, then you go back to Josh Close and Kyle Keane. Team SETI run 1, 2, 4 and 5 at the moment. Weston Newell leads down the back straight away. Sheridan second. Williams Jr., I believe a former member of the Team SETI camp. Sitting back there in position 3. Zarfos trying to find a way around the number 91 car of Ernie Williams Jr. Watching him on screen at the moment. He leaves the bottom side open. Now goes to the top in turns 3 and 4. Gets a run off the cushion. Down the racetrack. Here comes Zarfos. Up on the inside. Battle on for third right now. Zarfos in the 77 is rolling right through the middle. Williams Jr. trying to get a run on the outside. Meanwhile, Weston Newell clears out by half a second. Halfway home, 4 in the books. 4 laps remain, but the battle is still on for third and fourth. Williams in the blue, number 91. Zarfos in the white and light blue, number 77 car. Sheridan holding on to second for the time being, but here comes Kyle Keane. Car upside down into the wall. It's DJ Kilinowski. Kyle Keane making his way and making a challenge at the top 3. He's got to get by Zarfos in the 77 and also get by Ernie Williams Jr. Good race right now for third, fourth and fifth. Oh no, Zarfos into the wall. That's going to put him back to position 5. Keane has got to run now. All over the back of the 91 of Ernie Williams Jr. Williams goes up high. Keane back down low. White flag is out for the final lap in your heat racing tonight. Into 3 and 4. Oh no, Western Newell caught the inside wall. Is that going to play a big factor in that one? Here comes Sheridan on the outside, and Sheridan is going to get it, I believe. Sheridan gets the win from Newell. Keane third, Williams Jr. fourth. Zafo's close, Igo and DJ Kilinowski. Home in 8. 2-minute warm-up session for these drivers to get on the racetrack and cut some laps. So again, a big thanks to our sponsors here at Ultimate Dirt TV. Of course, you can find a link to all their social media information, all their social media pages. Head over to www.ultimatedirttv.com. Also, those wonderful people helping us again for another season. And to close out the rest of the season, we've got about 2 weeks left. Big thanks to Wicked Cushion, Simworks Performance, BK Designs, World of Thunder Iracing League, Dirt Leagues Australia, Turbo Tees Apparel, JR Productions and Media, and Black Diamond Motorsports. Without their support, none of this would be possible. And of course, TimSims.com, tonight offering up our prizes to our top 3. The winner will receive a Dirty Dick Sprint Car hoodie. Or second and third will also receive a TimSims.com package. So big thanks to TimSims.com. Check them out on their website. Offering up some wonderful prizes for tonight. We'll take a quick break here on Ultimate Dirt TV. We've got 30 seconds left before we get into your Wicked Cushion starting grid for tonight's main event. Of course, we'll go into a 4-wide salute. Alright, it is time for the penultimate feature race of the season for the World of Thunder 360 winged sprint cars here at the Williams Grove Speedway. Let's go ahead and take a look at your Wicked Cushion starting grid for tonight's main event. Scheduled to start on pole in car number 034, Dakota Kern will line up alongside the 15 car of Michael Sheridan. Starting position number 3 in the 067, Jason Nygaard starts position 3 out of position number 4 in the 222. It's going to be Western Newell. Lining up out of position number 5 in car number 41, Logan Rumsey. On his outside in car number 17 out of position 6, Kyle Keane. Starting position 7, the 73 of Nicholas McGeethy, lining up out of position number 8, the 91 of Ernie Williams Jr. Row number 5 on the inside, position number 9, the 35 of Bill Aarons will line up alongside the 77, Jeremy Zafos out of position number 10. Out of position number 11, caliber 20 of Rhett Starnes. On his outside, out of position number 12, caliber 7 of Josh Close. Starting position 13 in the Simworks Performance. Caliber 37, it's Aiden Bajou out of 13. Out of position number 14 in caliber 67, Brandon Igo. Starting position 15 in caliber 54, it's going to be Mitch Stiles. And the Rockstar, DJ Kilinowski, caliber 13, will start position number 16. Starting position 17 in the 03, it's going to be Charles Boggs. Michael McKay again not making the call. That'll put Mason Hannigan in the 22 behind Charles Boggs. And then Tim Christensen also not making the call for your feature event tonight. A quick little briefing. The drivers are going to get the green flag to start the race. However, since they are going to go into a 4-wide salute, they will not go green. When you see the drivers come out of turn number 2, the first 5 rows inside will stay on the inside. The outside will move to the outside wall, leaving rows number 6, 7, 8, and 9 to come up and... Oh yeah, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9 to come up through the middle of the pack. As they will then get into a 4-wide salute, the greatest sight in all of motorsports. So we start to see the drivers assembling into that 4-wide salute. I think these boys need some practice, but they're doing their best. And here we go, the 4-wide salute off of turn number 4. The World of Thunder 360 Sprint Cars. The penultimate round of the season. Season number 4. They complete the 4-wide salute. Now the driver's breaking into formation. As they are getting set to go and do battle. 38 laps on the board. Who will get the checkered flag here tonight? Dakota Kuhn and Michael Sheridan. We're going to go around one more time. Letting the drivers just settle down first. Go over the starting grid quickly. Race control doing a wonderful job, of course. Big thanks to our race directors here tonight. Done a phenomenal job and a fantastic job as always throughout the season. So who's going to get the checkered flag and pick themselves up a TimSims.com hoodie? We find out green flag is out and we're underway, and Dakota Kuhn going to lead this field into turn 1 and 2. Nygaard going to slide up in front of Sheridan. Jason Nygaard quickly into the second spot, but here comes Michael Sheridan. Looking back down low into turn number 3 and 4. Now going to challenge for the race lead. There is some contact in the mid-pack, but we stay green for the moment. Everybody just trying to find a bit of real estate right now. Oh, Sheridan almost come up into Dakota Kuhn. Nygaard move him back to position 2 as they are fighting all over the racetrack right now. This is a good gaggle of cars right now. Oh no, the 17 Kyle King got into the back of Nicholas McGeethy. Ernie Williams Jr. going to pick up a spot there. Williams Jr. going high. McGeethy through the middle. Zarfos, Josh close side by side. So far, so good. Slide jump for the race lead. You've got a new leader down the back straight away. And yellow, yellow, yellow. The 73 of Nicholas McGeethy around. We'll take a look at your Wicked Cushion instant replay. Keep an eye on the 73 car, the black and blue behind Ernie Williams Jr., the 91. Just come up into Williams Jr. there. So on board with McGeethy right now. And we'll take another look at it. Hey Greg, how you going, bud? So your new leader now, Jason Nygaard. He's going to lead from Dakota Coon and Western Yule. Your top three. Michael Sheridan 4th, Logan Rumsey in 5th, Kyle Keane, Andy Williams Jr., Josh Close, Jeremy Zarfos, and Rhett Starnes. Make up your top 10. DJ Kilinowski 11th, 12th is Bill Aarons, Brandon Igo 13th, Mason Hannigan 14th, Mitch Stiles in 15th, Aiden Perdue 16th, 17th is Nicholas McGeethy, and Charles Boggs in the 03, our first casualty of the race, going to be back on pit road. Lights are out on the Iracing.com official pace truck. We have 30 laps remaining. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get dirty for 30. Here on Ultimate Dirt TV, Nygaard slows the field up and he gets on the loud pedal. Dakota Coon had a horrible start. He got the car very sideways on the front straightaway. Now here comes Western Yule. Western Yule into position 2 and the yellow flag flies. And Rhett Starnes in car number 20. We'll take a look at your Wicked Cushion instant replay. Just catching the inside wall, went all on his own. Fortunately, had contact with Kilinowski there. So again, another look from the left-hand side of that cockpit. You see the left front catching the wall, then while getting hit square on from Kilinowski. Very tricky to run this inside of the speedway. So there goes Rhett Starnes. Can tell you Rhett Starnes still circulating on the speedway. And how about the last couple of laps? Dakota Coon went from the race lead back to position 3. Of course, Nygaard put the move on him in turn number 1 and 2, and just as they got to the bridge, the yellow flag came out. Nygaard was scored ahead. And a very similar sort of circumstances on the previous lap just before the caution flag flew. Western Yule got up on the inside of Dakota Coon. And again, just as they got to the bridge, the yellow flag flew. So that moves Western Yule into position 2. And Dakota Coon back in position number 3. So a slow pace through 3 and 4. Nygaard once again stacking the field back up and waiting till the last minute to get the 067 back under full control as they make their way through turn number 3 and 4. Western Yule continues to run down low. Nygaard right through the center of the turn in 3 and 4. Andy Williams Jr., Jeremy Zarfos around, and there's a caution. Let's take a look at your Wicked Cushion instant replay. On board with Andy Williams Jr. So this starts a Constantina effect here. This started with Kyle Keane and I think who's on the outside there, Logan Rumsey. Keane couldn't really come up any more on the racetrack than what he was. Otherwise, it would have. Again, we watch this one happen in front of us here. Logan Rumsey on the outside of Keane. Keane checked up. Williams Jr. not expecting Keane to check up, and he got into the left rear, and Zafos and Williams made contact. Of course, no fault to either one of those, just a hard race. So the lights are out on the Iracing.com official page. Struck the field, single file, rolling through turn number 1 and 2. Jason Nygaard leads Western Newell and Dakota Coon in 2nd and 3rd. Michael Sheridan 4th, Logan Rumsey in 5th. Yeah, DJ's coming, he's up to 8th. Nygaard stacks the field back up once again. Of course, he dictates the pace. And when the restart is in order, and well, Western Newell down low through turn number 1 and 2. Nygaard powers back around the outside. He's got a good run down into turn number 3. Just leaving the bottom side open just a little bit for Western Newell, but Newell can't quite make the move on Jason Nygaard. Former teammates, they run through 1 and 2. Dakota Coon 3rd. Here comes Michael Sheridan now challenging for 3rd. The race from the lead is on into turn 3 and 4. Nygaard on the top side of the racetrack comes back down, drives right through the slick, and Western Newell going to lead just past the halfway stage of this race. Nygaard tries to keep it up top, but now you battle on for 3rd and 4th, I should say, excuse me. Now you throw in 2nd, Jason Nygaard. Now a good little 2-3, almost a 4-car battle. They just spread out as they on the exit of turn number 4. Nygaard continues to work the outside of the speedway in 1 and 2. Down low through 3 and 4. Ernie Williams Jr. retiring back to the pits. That's going to be his night done. Western Newell, Jason Nygaard run the bottom. Dakota Coon in 3rd, runs the top in 1 and 2. He stays up top in turns 3 and 4. Here comes Sheridan on the inside. Logan Rumsey back there as well. They come past the turn 3 Beer Hill gang here at the Williams Grove Speedway. Jason Nygaard upside down. Oh, big ride for the 067. We'll take a look at your wicked cushion instant replay. So Jason Nygaard, now we ride on board. We're going to have multiple shots of this one. The case of driving it in just a little too early, and he just caught the inside tyre barrier in the middle of 3 and 4. In fact, let's get a shot of that right in front of our Blue Hill gang. Goes over about 3, nearly 4 times. Again, we keep an eye on the onboard shot here, the Black Diamond Motorsports onboard cameras. See how easy it is just to roll one of these things with one little mistake. Yeah, Stephen, another victim to the tyres. Trust me. I've hit them many a times here at the Grove, but the last time I visited here, I won. So the lights out on the Iracing.com official pace truck. We're going to have 12 laps remain. Western Newell, Dakota Coon and Michael Sheridan. Kyle Keane, Logan Rumsey. Josh Close, Bill Aarons, Brandon Igo, Mason Hannigan, Nicholas McGeethy, Rhett Starnes, Aiden Perdue, DJ Kilanowski. 13 cars left in this one. We've lost 5. Pace truck in. Western Newell, hard on the gas. Sheridan trying to work the outside of the speedway in turn number 1 and 2. Down low is your leader, Western Newell, along with Dakota Coon. Kyle Keane getting a run on the outside. He's just picked up position number 4. So the 17 is starting to get rolling right now. Boys, you better look out. The 17. He is on a rail. Coon goes up top. Keane rails the cushion. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Could have been Brandon Igo. You take a look at your Wigan cushion instant replay, the 67 of Brandon Igo. Contact with, I believe, the 22 car. In fact, it was the 35 of Bill Aarons. Aaron's just holding his line. Igo just come up into him there. And of course, that flipped that car on the infield. This field's starting to get slimmer by the lap. We should have 7 laps to go. So the lights out on the Iracing.com official pace truck. Take a look at your JR Productions and Media unofficial results for the moment. Of course, this is the running order. Western Newell, Dakota Coon, Michael Sheridan in your top 3. Kyle Keane, Logan Rumsey, 4th and 5th. Josh Close, Nicholas McGeethy, Bill Aarons, Mason Hannigan, and Rhett Starnes your top 10. DJ Kilanowski, Aiden Perdue, Brandon Igo, Jason Nygaard, Mitch Stiles, Ernie Williams Jr., Jeremy Zarfos, and Charles Boggs were your 18 cars in this one. 33 complete, 7 to go, of course. So we get to lap 37. We reach the point of no return, and of course, if that dreaded yellow flag comes out, then we finish behind the Iracing.com official pace truck. Down the back straightaway here on lap number 30 of 40 in the book. Sheridan running 3/4 way up the racetrack, trying to grab the cushion on the exit of turn 4. Here comes the 17 car of Kyle Keane once again. As Dakota Coon under heavy pressure intensifies right now through 3 and 4. Michael Sheridan trying to work the outside, and Kyle Keane, his teammate. Oh, yellow, yellow, yellow. Didn't quite catch who that was for. Yeah, Jason. Hey, man, you had a heck of a run. Well, this will set us up for a 1 or 2 lap shootout. It is going to be all on the line. I believe it's going to be 2 laps to determine this one. Western Yule out in front. Dakota Kuhn in second, and Michael Sheridan, your top 3. So this is the big moment in this race. Do the lights turn off on the Iracing.com official pace truck? If they do, we set us up for 2 laps. They do. Western Yule is now 1 mile away from victory lane when we get the green flag this time by. Can he put the team steady, the wicked cushion entry? Can he put that back on the front stretch on the podium in victory lane? We're going to find out. Dakota Kuhn, Michael Sheridan going to be hot on his heels along with Kyle Keane and Logan Rumsey. Green flag is back out. Kuhn got a shocker of a start. Sheridan through the middle, slides up to the top of the racetrack on the exit of turn 2. The penultimate lap is about to be complete in the penultimate race of the championship. Oh, McGeethy gets into the side of, that's Logan Rumsey, and the yellow flag will fly just as they cross the start-finish line. Boys, you better slow up for the pace truck. I believe they've been told to run it out. Western Yule going to grab the win from Michael Sheridan and Dakota Kuhn in third. And there it is. There you have it. We'll take a look at JR Productions and Media finishing results. Now this could be all jumbled up. Let's see if, yeah, that's going to jumble everything up. Western Yule, Michael Sheridan and Dakota Kuhn. You know what, we're just going to get this over and done with. We're going to go and chat with the driver that comes home unofficially in first place here tonight in the 222 car. And that is going to be Western Yule. Western, congratulations on the victory here, man. That was a tough race to say the least. You had a couple of yellows there, but man, you put this 222 car in victory lane.
Yeah, I had a good car tonight, Brett. Nice track, good racing surface to go on, and a fast car, so couldn't ask for anything else.
Track looked a little tricky in some parts of it, especially in 3 and 4. Bottom side certainly looked to the place to be, but, you know, 1 and 2, you could run the bottom, the middle, and also the top. I mean, where did you feel comfortable, or what did you make of the track here tonight?
Yeah, I started out 1 and 2. I thought I was going to be running the middle for most of the race, and I just kind of popped down low once or twice on Jason on a few of those restarts, and I felt like I was getting some good drive off the corner, so I just started running down there, and it started working for me, and I was just trying to pin it to the bottom the best I could all the way around the racetrack and not make a mistake. And I knew once I got out front, if I just kept it down there and didn't hit a wall or do something stupid, that I'd be all right. So.
All right, well, you find victory lane. It's been a while since we've spoken to you here on Ultimate 32, so congratulations on the win. But of course, sponsors, shout out to Microphone's yours. Who do you need to thank?
Yeah, well, first of all, as always, I'd like to thank you here, Brett, at Ultimate Dirt TV. Always a top quality broadcast. Pleasure to be guys at World of Thunder Racing League for providing a smooth experience, a good, fun league to run in. Wicked Cushion, all my teammates over at Team SETI, deadhead.com.au, Worm Paints, 19 Design, John, Chris, all the guys over at Pick Me Up, Brian and Otter. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, Western Newell, they're home unofficially with the win. Second, I believe, is unofficially going to go to the 15 car of Michael Sheridan. We chat to Michael right now. Michael, congratulations, and I believe what was going to be a second place finish. Your car looked good out there. It was a good race between you and Dakota, and also Kyle Keane as well.
Yeah, it felt good. It was definitely some good racing between the three of us. It's a good time.
What did you make of the track and being able to sort of move around? You really had to have a car that was able to work all over the racetrack to be very competitive tonight.
Yeah, the track tonight was really good. It was great because you could go on the bottom. There was some times you could get in the middle and obviously the high side. So that was made for good racing, that's for sure.
All right, well, before we let you get out of here, our sponsors, shout out to who makes it happen on the 15 car tonight.
Yeah, congrats to my teammate Weston. Good job on picking up the victory. Good run with the other guys as well, Kyle. I know Jeremy had some bad luck, so that's a bummer. But thanks to sponsors, Wicked Relief Gum with CBD, Wicked Cushion, 19 Design. Thanks to Roll of Thunder. Thanks to you there, Brett, for hosting or for broadcasting.
All right, Michael Sheridan there, home in second place. Unofficially home in third place tonight, out on the pole. He led a couple of laps, but he falls back to position number 3, Dakota Kuhn. Third place run here tonight. How you feeling at the moment?
Oh, okay. I mean, I felt like I kind of could have had a better car than I did, and just changing stuff, playing with some stuff. Thanks to Troy, he's been testing some stuff out for me and giving me some ideas. Just made some bad choices setup wise, and wasn't good enough. But really, just lucky enough to finish where I finished because Sheridan, Weston, and even Nygaard were a lot faster than me. So I was just lucky to hold on for the finish I got.
A couple of times where a couple of cautions at the start of the race, you were in the lead and then Nygaard got by you. You went down the back straight away. Yellow come out. You had to restart in second. And then the next lap, Western Newell did the same thing. And just as he got by you, the yellow flag came out. A little disappointing that, you restarted in first and second on those restarts. But I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. And, Lady Luck wasn't on your side tonight.
Yeah, that definitely kind of sucked because who knows? I mean, when you're out front, you're out front. It's a lot different, but it is what it is. I mean, those guys were a lot faster, so I don't know if I've been able to hold on or not. I mean, Williams Grove is my home track and my favorite track. I was lucky enough to make the National Open last year as a crew chief, so every time I get to come on here and race at Williams Grove, it's definitely a plus for me and just be able to turn laps and have fun on this fictional stuff.
All right, well done on unofficially third place here tonight. But of course, before we let you get out of here, sponsor shout out to who makes the wheels turn on that 034 machine.
Yeah, I got to thank my guys at UDSRA and Tim Hunt Designs, Fastline Performance, High Side Racewear, Forrest Wedgie, the I-55 lawyer, and Ground Control, Lawn and Snow. And you for putting the broadcast on, and then Steve for putting the league on. It's fun to race with good guys and be able to just jump on and have fun.
All right, Dakota Kuhn. I mean, third place unofficially tonight. That's your top 3 as they cross the start-finish line. Western Newell, Michael Sheridan, and Dakota Kuhn, your top 3. Nice one, Bill. That wraps us up from the virtual Williams Grove Speedway for the penultimate rounds of the 360 Sprint Cars and also the Super Late Models. Of course, the season finale next week, of course, right here on Ultimate Dirt TV. We'll be live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and of course on the Iracing.com portal. Again, a big thanks to our sponsors here at Ultimate Dirt TV. I want to thank SimWorks Performance, Wicked Cushion, BK Designs, World of Thunder Racing League, Dirt Leagues Australia, Turbo Tees Apparel, JR Productions and Media, and Black Diamond Motorsports. Of course, tonight a big special thanks to timsims.com for Western, or for giving a Sprint Car hoodie, a Dirty Dick Sprint Car hoodie to Western Newell. So we'll get in contact with Western and get that prize shipped out to you. And of course, Michael Sheridan and Dakota Coon also coming home and getting themselves a timsims.com package as well for second and third. And on behalf of the team here at Ultimate Dirt TV, it's Brett Wheeler signing off, saying good night. We'll see you in about 5 hours time, a little over 5 hours time. We're going to be back for the New Zealand Sim Racing Midget Series. Good night, everyone.